Welcome to this new vlog. I'm Joe.
I'm Kate.
She's American, I'm French. So we are in Prague.
I'm really excited to be in another Eastern European city. Last year we did Vienna, Bratislava, and Budapest, and we felt like we were missing this piece of the puzzle. So I'm happy to create the complete picture of this part of the continent. We just had our first meal in the country. We had some traditional peasant food with goulash, which is a meat stew served with 2 different kinds of bread dumplings. And then we have an excellent dessert of an apple strudel and a cheesecake.
We ended up paying 40 bucks. We also took to beer because it is a brewery known to be the oldest brewery in Prague from like 1499. It is really good beer.
Yeah. Excellent ambiance. There was an accordion and tuba playing the whole time. On we go.
What are we doing?
Bookstore number 1. Bookstore number 2. But I did find a good price on this, which I rented from the library. It's one of my favorite books. And now I get to own it for like €5. I feel like we're gonna go see a mighty wizard and ask for 3 wishes. And then he'll trick us and, like, I don't know, skin us alive or something. We're in a little cafe today. I went with some warm, happy, sort of sick day soup with some potato bread dumplings. And Joe took borscht. I think it's a cabbage-based vegetable stew. It's an interesting vibe in here.
Really cold, really...
Yeah, it's very behind the Iron Curtain in here. Whatever. It tastes good. Now we are finishing our little evening outing, doing some this like blacklight glow-in-the-dark mini golf. So let's go. C'est parti. Beginner's luck.
The next morning.
Hello guys, new day. So we took a breakfast, like 2 little things in a boulangerie. We do a lot of walking tours. That's what we really like to do usually at the beginning of a trip, to have like story context, you know, it's always cool. After we'll do some museum and stuff. C'est parti for that second day?
Mango chocolate. That's very good. It's like a cinnamon croissant.
Daha pahalı. Yani salata dönse daha zararlı adam, öyle mi? Alright, get you guys a little closer. Make sure we can all hear. New World Symphony, we have a winner. 2 prizes today. I'm impressed. Are you a musician?
This is Wenceslas Square. He's got that Christmas song. You don't know that one? The Good King Wenceslas. That's him. He's a good king, I guess.
We will learn about it because in this museum it's like natural history and like history of the city. It's like 2 museums. You have the old one which is here and you have so a new one which is just next to it, and you have a combined ticket for both which is like $12. So we'll tell you if it's worth it or not.
Yes. And a review of lunch. We ate in another one of those canteen cafeteria style. Maybe it's the weather that makes people so cold, but they did not like that we were in there. They did not like it at all. But I had schnitzel. It was really good. You had some goulash.
Again, it was really good. That's the new museum. Really ugly compared to the old pretty one.
It's really pretty. It reminds me of the Garnier Opera House in Paris a bit. Very gold, very cool.
Samice plejtváka Unorského ostrova Lange je nalezena, bylo zoologem univerzitní.
Hi, we just finished the old building and now we're doing an underground tunnel to the new building. The weird, you know, Soviet looking building to do, I think it's 20th century history. So let's go. That was really cool. What did you think?
It was okay.
It's very eclectic, a little bit of everything, but if you want to go deep into any subject,
Yeah.
I still don't feel like I know that much. Next we're going to do some more food and we'll have our evening and we'll keep you posted.
See you.
Bookstore number 3. Third book. Joe says this is my last one, so protest him. We went to another cantina, same vibe as before. You have to figure it out on your own, but the food was good.
The big toast of pate I had, like you saw, was only €5. That's the best deal of the place, personally.
So now we're gonna go to a arcade bar, which is something we like to do almost everywhere we go.
It's really at the end of a really shady alley, so don't be scared. So now we go.
So cool, very affordable.
We stayed like 2 hours and a half and we paid around $20.
We got on the leaderboard for one of the pinball machines.
So yes, it was really cool. Now we're going to bed. It's midnight.
We do another walking tour tomorrow. This time we're doing Charles Bridge and Prague Castle, so the other side of the river.
So yeah, keep watching.
Bye.
See you.
The next morning.
Hi. This is what we do when we're late for the walking tour. We have some Tesco donuts. This was like the cheapest breakfast option. I've got 2 chocolate ones. Tastes like a cheap donut, so good.
I personally took a bunch of like salty stuff It's all fried, so not really healthy, but very in holiday.
Traditional prepay to you pay the company, then the company pays the guy, then you kind of just pay the best, they've already got your money. We've turned that system totally upside down. You guys pay the company nothing.
Cancel them out.
One more time, who here has actually seen the movie Euro Trip? It counts like Amsterdam. So in this movie they said Paris, Venice.
It's cold.
Castle isn't really a defensive purpose, right? So, you know, if was maybe it's an oversized
Fariano controllo.
Tastes like beer.
Really good. I'm gonna try the amber one. That's the main one they do. It's like 70% of the production is this. Oh yeah, smooth.
Which one do you prefer?
Prefer the dark one again? I prefer dark, but get my dark.
Let me try again. Hello. We just finished our long walking tour. We have some beer at a monastery that's also a brewery, and we also ordered 3 different appetizers to share. A soup, some sausage, and like meat of the day with some vegetables. Came out really fast. This is my beer and onion soup. Very oniony. All the onions. That's good. I like that. We got a bit of cheese toast. Get some onion on that. The combination of this and that is the best thing I've had on the trip so far. It's like sweet cheese and like the sour onion. It's warm. I'm happy.
We just finished eating. It was really good.
Yeah, best meal so far in my opinion. It's pretty close to the first one.
My pate was still. My pate was still in my heart. But
you're French.
But yeah, it was a really good meal. 28 euros in total all it took. So now we will visit
We're going to the monastery and see if I can buy some gingerbread and go to the bookstore. And then I want a nap.
Yeah, c'est parti.
Possible these. Lisa Simpson. Bookstore number 4.
How is it?
It's intense. I'm very overwhelmed, but it's really great. They have so many options, 2 floors, it's decorated really chill. And downstairs they have books in French, which is nice. It's like they knew he was coming. We decided to tour the monastery itself.
It was bad, guys. Really bad. 12 euros.
6 euros for just the library.
And you can't even go inside the room. It's like you have to stay outside to preserve the book. But like, don't make me pay that price then.
You're done in like 3 minutes.
Yeah.
And the cloister was empty. There's like not much information.
We did not work.
I would have paid half.
The gingerbread place is just next to the Kafka Museum, and there's also like a cool statue just next to it. So worth to go even if you don't go to Kafka Museum.
I spent almost 11 bucks on these homemade cookies. A little girl with icing. Got a classic plain little gingerbread boy. This one's covered in chocolate. I couldn't resist him. He was so cute. Look at him. A little shortbread with some jam heart in there. So nice. This one's for you. It's so big. I think it's a penguin with a. It's a penguin. It's a penguin. So I'm gonna have the classic first. We start by head or by arm. I'm gonna go by arm. That's really good. Hi, pork belly, peanuts, pate, beer. Hot.
A nice thick slice of pate and jam.
The next day.
Hello guys, welcome to this day 4. Today is gonna be a tough day because it's raining a bit and we woke up late, so we won't have much sunlight. We're going to eat to a cool restaurant.
That's good.
Cheers.
I got ribs and they're really good.
I got a goose.
When we're going in there, I forget what it is. That's good. It's fruity. I would do a camper van.
I wouldn't. A big one, a big fancy one.
I've got here some marinated camembert with some sausages, and then you've got what? Pulled pork and some hummus. Bread. That is good.
Tonight
we went eating, it was really good.
Really great service. This was really nice. She was smiling, we were happy.
After that we crossed the Charles Bridge, pretty nice at night, and we went to
biggest music club in Central Europe.
Exactly.
My ass.
Yeah, it's really famous in town, but honestly it's a big tourist trap. It's like $10 to go inside.
And then $10 for every breath you take after.
Just the fact that it doesn't let you leave and come back, that's fucked up. But they do that why? Because the price are insane inside. It was really bad. Biggest scam, guys, biggest scam. Don't go there, please. So now we just go to some other place. It's a like 80s bar and a steampunk bar, which is just across. We'll check that out, we'll tell you. Let's go.
The next morning.
Hi. So for breakfast, we went to a little kiosk in the shopping mall across the street, just for something quick. I have here, it's gingerbread cake with a fruity center and hard chocolate on top. It's pretty good.
That is like a cheesecake. Really good. After I took something with apple.
This is a brownie with cherries. No.
And last but not least, chocolate and cheese.
He did some hitchhiking. Hello!
Hello!
Welcome to last day in Prague. The last stuff we have to do is more outdoorsy park visiting stuff, which is great in the cold and the rain. Spirits are high, energy's high. I'm having a great time. We've got this tower.
It's known to be like look-alike as Eiffel Tower from afar, from really afar. And last night, the 80s bar, honestly,
Seems pretty chill.
it was nice, really good vibes in here. Honestly, I advise you.
Let's get started and see this park.
C'est parti?
C'est parti! As you can see, it's really steep, so we would recommend you start from the top, take the tram up to the monastery and walk down, because if I had to walk up, I would be very mad. Okay, bye.
So we finished the other park. Now we went to another park. There's also a great lookout, and there are like a pub. We'll see if it's not too expensive, maybe take a coffee or beer or something. And after this park, we'll see in the center to see like the main church. The time to go there is really tight. You have like 2 hours in the morning, 2 hours in the afternoon. So it's always a bit tricky. C'est parti for this park. Hello guys, so we saw the view, it's really great, honestly, best view of the city.
Agree.
The other park was cool because we had the view on the castle, which we don't have from this park, but like here you really have a big view of the city from not too far.
So we really get to see tops of the roofs, and since it's the end of our trip, we can say, oh, I've been there, oh, I know that church.
And now we're going to a pub to chill out a bit, we need to rest.
Not quite a pub. Somebody made a mistake, but that's okay. It's like a little outside kiosk, classic park stuff, and benches. All the benches are wet, but that's okay. I took a hot chocolate and a Snickers. And Joe took a coffee. A little chicken noodle soup on a cold day. Tastes very fresh. Hi! Alright, one last little update. So we had dinner. We repeated the place from I think 2 days ago. We repeated some of our order actually, and it was so good. And now we're gonna have our final night in Prague. Woo! Cheap beer, woo! That was really cringy, I'm sorry.
And we went to see the inside of the main church.
It was nice.
Yeah, it's nice inside.
It's good.
So, c'est parti for this last night?
C'est parti. Thank you for watching our Prague vlog. Now we're going to go through our top 5 favorite experiences that we did in this vlog that you just watched and what we recommend that you do when you go to the city. We're going to start with number 5, the nightlife. Nightlife can kind of be the same anywhere, but what makes Prague's nightlife really unique for us was the different novelty bars. You do have to know which ones are tourist traps, like the one you saw that was completely empty, but there's lots of different ones, like the 80s one, the steampunk one, there was that cool underground one at the very end of the video you just saw. So if you're not really into nightlife, this could be a nice entry point into sort of exploring, you know, different vibes and different things, and especially combined with the great beer that there is in Prague. It could be really sort of nice way to end the day, so you definitely can get every hour of the day is perfect.
Our top 4 will be the green spaces. You have 2 big parks. One is a super hilly, so we advise you to start from the top.
At the top there is the tower that looks like the Eiffel Tower, and on the way down you can see the famous castle. And you end with the Communist Memorial, and then there's a different park where you can get a view more of the river and the city. That was my favorite. I really liked that one. It's nice to do on your last day so you can see, you know, where you've been and what it looks like, big picture.
Top 3 would be Castle Hill. So that includes the castle obviously, but also a monastery. I will put the name of the monastery here. Don't go inside, it doesn't really worth it, but just seeing them from outside and go through them is really pretty. And also at both you have really great views. At the monastery you have a restaurant which is also a brewery, so you have really great beer and great food, so we advise you to eat there when you are over there. Top 2 will be the city center. You have a lot of beautiful building of different times, 18th, 19th century, really beautiful. There's this big square, which is the main square with, you know, with the tower and the clock, which is really famous. A lot of people is waiting at the hour for that it rings, and you have some things coming out of it, but it's really underwhelming, nothing crazy. Yeah. If you miss it, honestly, you don't miss anything.
I think it's called the second most underwhelming European attraction, but if you're not going there for that, I still think that it's really beautiful. If you happen to be there for the hour, it's nice, but don't like get your hopes up. And I think it'll be pretty obvious what our number 1 is, and that is the food and beer. Half this vlog was the food and beer. The beer is some of the best I've ever had, and I'm not really a beer person, so that's like pretty impressive that I'm stealing his dark beer. Never thought that that would happen. And the pork belly and the goulash and the comfort food and all of that was really great, and every meal was better than the last.
So the cantina has a cheaper option, but people have a tendency to be really cold in those places. It's not really touristy, that's why it's cheap. But then they're not really happy to see tourists when they come. So if you are ready to face the coldness of people, to have cheap stuff, go there. The food is good, but you have a lot of brewery, which is really good. A bit more expensive, but you still have way worth your money.
And the service is good in the restaurants, so it's not all service is bad everywhere, just where they don't want you.
That's it for a vlog of Prague.
Did you like Prague, Mylon?
It was really great.
That's one of my favorites, I think.
Yeah.
It was really wonderful.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the bell. And see you for the next vlog. See you.
Bye.